Hey, Melanin Nation Gang. Wish pop. It's your girl Nubi back with another intuitive time with Nubian. Today is Sunday, 3:11 p.m., January 9th of 2022. It's turned 3:12, so we got them repeating threes on the clock still. Okay, because 12 is a multiple of 3. Okay. Period. 9 multiple of 3. Waiting on the other reading that came out before this that I did yesterday to download. Y'all should be in there sometime tonight or tomorrow. Alright. Also, I was just in here chilling today because I didn't know if I was doing a reading today. I just kept getting a couple little messages here and there. And I was making tarot cards all day yesterday. So this is a fresh stack of new messages, y'all. Then the other stack that I had, the original stacks that we had with all the songs, I broke them up. So I got all the colored ones. The cards that I have that had a cut on the side, those are separated. I got my highlighted cards separated. Then we just got like one word type of tarot cards and stuff with definitions and shit. So I was able to get 5 piles out of that. So yeah. That way we can, start getting some of the messages that we haven't came out yet, you know what I'm saying? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God, grant me the serenity to change the things that I cannot change. God, grant me the serenity to have the courage to change the things. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. They did not want to get that out. Okay, so I kept hearing Lil Wayne. Show me what you got, little baby. Show me what you got, bird lady. Show me what you got. These rappers ain't safe. He was like, get the drummer some. Nuh-uh, I already gave my brother some. It's my sister's turn. That verse right there, it kept just playing on a loop in my head. So, y'all taking different avenues on stuff. Some of y'all probably ain't like really do work with y'all family. You gotta break bread with y'all family and stuff. So this that part probably ain't gonna be for everybody. Take what resonates with y'all. All my readings are timeless. If you don't know by now, if you're new to my channel, okay. So if you run into this video, that's when you're supposed to see it. All right. Also, I was getting Trey Songz, Unusual. I'm not dealing with the usual. I can give you more than the usual. Not your average. Come here, baby, let me tell you something. Get unusual. So, yeah, like I said, you're trying different avenues. You're about to be going about stuff in a different way. What might be unusual to you or not unusual to you might not be the same in the eyes of someone else. Like, your normal might not be somebody else's normal. So always remember that and to stay humble. Okay, fire go out. Shoot. I just lit my incense, y'all. Yes. Smudging all that bullshit up out of here for the collector. Yeah, so it's a message on. Period. On P. I don't even know where also, I was getting right before I came on here to do this, I seen this, that was on Instagram, because I was trying to upload my Instagram, let people know that I was putting videos and stuff up, because I forgot to. I really don't be on my Instagram like that, though. Some people, that might be unusual because everybody's on there. So, like I said, what might be your normal or usual is not somebody else's usual normal. You know, be starting to do stuff outside of the box. Like I said, I had seen an insect hatching out of like a cocoon. I don't know what type of bug it was. But yeah. And Spirit, I'm tell you, like, whatever is bugging you will no longer be bothering you. Whatever is bugging you is no longer going to be bothering you. Like, you're going to be on a whole other wavelength, vibration, area, like, just unreachable, unusual. Like, there's going to be a lot of unusual shit with you, because people are going to be thinking, like, you're in their category and their bracket and shit, and no, it's not. Also, I want to go bring the cards out. At the top of here, I got fishing for, and it says, do you need bait? Fishing for, do you need bait? And then it said, what the fuck is the American dream anyway? American Psycho, all the pleasures of evil, is hip to be a square. So, we already know about the conditioning and stuff like that. So, it's going to be unusual. You're taking a different path. You're not doing the same shit these people are doing. They're giving good messages for the collective tonight. This is the beginning of January reading. Beginning of January reading, okay, for the collective. Give some good messages for you. These are all the tools I'll be using in this reading. And I got my feet soaking, you know, while I'm over here, so y'all hear some water splashing. It's just my feet down here in the water. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Like, I like a little cough, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So yeah, it's hip to be a square, y'all. Like I said, it's hip to be conditioned like this and go about things like I said, you're more the person that goes against the grain and asks questions and do stuff different. So, these people are giving you the evil eye. All the pleasures of evil. Distractions and shit. Like, throwing energy away and shit. What the fuck is the American dream anyway? Fishing for what? Like, what are you fishing for? Like, even in this, he was like, he was very, very jealous and stuff. Like, he was always just, like, rambling around and fishing for shit. Like, yeah, high anxiety. Get feathers, talk to birds, smudge. Yeah, because I just fucking lit the shit out of this goddamn incense. What's that? High anxiety. So if you're having high anxiety or having trouble with direction to go, make sure you're smudging, make sure you're asking questions to Spirit 2 or telling Spirit exactly what you need. And work with birds or bird feathers. Look at the direction that the birds are flying. Look at what the birds are doing. Not everybody has snow right now, even though it's winter. So just pay attention to those type of things. Collect some feathers. And you can incorporate that into your smudging technique when you're smudging. Spirit is telling what to do. Do more freelance work. It will pay off. Whatever it is, have balance. Yeah. So yeah, these people think that you're supposed to be, it's hit to be a square, it's hit to go to fucking work and slave and do all that. Like, you're going against the grain. You about to be doing freelance work and doing what spirit tell you to do. You're not going to do what society tells you to do. You don't care about what Sally, Sue, and Tim and whoever the fuck else is doing. You're going to do what the fuck you want to do and make your money how you want to make it, make your reality how you want to make it. And that's on period. And then it says dog, werewolf bloodline, lichens, underworld. So yeah, on there they was fishing. But you probably got, like I said, werewolf blood. So your senses is heightened too. Because on here it says, do you need bait? Are you the bait? You probably are the fucking bait. So you really don't need no bait. Because you can motherfucking sense shit before motherfuckers is about to do it. You can sniff that, you can smell that shit from a mile away. Like 8 miles. The same ones who start with you won't always end with you. Don't stop your journey. Yeah. Don't stop your journey from doing this freelance work. Dogs like to run. Y'all gonna be running running miles. Doing laps. Family secret. What happened to my grandfather? The more and more you do this freelance work, like, the more and more you're going to be, like, kind of digging and fishing your damn self. Because, like, when you're doing freelance work, you probably going to be like, hey, do you got any materials that you're not using? And yada, yada, yada. Or you might start going through, like, old boxes, old clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just going, like, digging through shit, not even realizing. And these secrets and stuff is going to be coming up. It's going to be giving people high anxiety. You probably might have high anxiety yourself because you're going to start realizing shit. But these folks, they really got high anxiety because they're starting to see that you're the chosen one, basically. You're not like everybody else. It's hip to be a square. That's crazy. Lying for money. National security. Yeah. You're going to be digging. You're going to be finding, like I said, you're going to be finding shit out. You're going to be finding out these people was lying for money. All type of shit. Came on the reverse. Lying for money. Let's look like this so you can read it. But yes, lying for money. Black energy. Maybe they killed his grandfather for money. Entirely faithful up until. Maybe your grandmother or somebody, whoever was watching this person, like I said, fishing and watching. They could have got killed from not being faithful. Or somebody knew something. Do things to build your credit. That extra bill will help you in the long run. Yeah. Build all your credentials. Build your resume. All of that. Do all that freelance work. Keep digging. Build your knowledge. All of that. So, like, you know how people get into stuff and they don't be knowing the ins and outs of what the fuck they're getting into? You gonna know the ins and outs of the stuff that you're getting into. So, like, build that credit. Take them chances. Chances make champions. Okay? Cookies. Man, I'm high as fuck. Cookies. I'm getting secure site, like how they say they use cookies for their site. National security, like whatever this is secured. Man, I'm high as fuck. This is like a higher a regular person ain't gonna just stumble into this information, whatever this information is. This is a higher wavelength of information. So whoever you are, or whatever this information is, it holds a lot of high energy. Love don't cost a thing. It was all for clout. Protect your rep. Are you mad because I'm asking you 21 questions? Hell yeah, they mad. Love don't cost a thing. That's why they took that grandfather out. Love don't cost a thing. Lying for money. The proof is right here. Rugrats. Been in this together since knee high. Fuck them other niggas because I'm down for my niggas. Yes, this happened. This happened when you were a baby. This is something like whoever did something shiesty to somebody, they've known that person for a long time. That's why it says entirely faithful up until Rugrats. Been in this together since knee high. Fuck them other niggas come down for my niggas. So yeah. Motherfuckers be switching sides. Set it off. And then I got Saturday. Archangel Baracchio. Angel of blessings announces and brings all God's blessings to those. Leader and guardian angel who work more closely with humans. So yeah. This blessing is gonna be you finding out the truth of what the fuck happened. This came out in the reverse. This is why it's going to help work out in the long run. Female energy, epic fail. Stop playing with me. Yeah. This woman better stop playing with you. You on her motherfucking ass. Because you know she did that bullshit. The blessing is bringing you this information. They being watched. That's why it's an epic fail. It's too many people seeing too much stuff. Like I said, these cold cases, all type of shit is going to be coming back up to surface. It's going to set some shit off. Pick whose side wisely. Don't mix business and pleasure. Yeah. Make sure when you start digging for this, that you still keep your mind on your craft. Because again, you started digging because you're working on a project. You know what I'm saying? But don't mix that up with the information that you're getting this realization. Okay? Because even though you're going to set it off on the ass, you don't want to bring detriment to the other shit that you've been planting seeds on. Okay? Or you don't want to just all the way put that shit on pause and then not work on it. The wood, the lies we tell and the secrets we keep. Brotherhood, sisterhood. Yeah. Like I said, you've been knowing these people for a long time. Family is in on it too. Brotherhood, sisterhood. Blood brothers. The lies we tell and the secrets we keep. These motherfuckers always telling half-ass fucking truths. Or they want to talk to you like, oh, you ain't nothing but a kid. You ain't nothing but this or that. Da 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 da. Nah. Admired by being watched or stalked. It depends on who's watching. Yeah. They got to watch you because you watching them. And then some people, they watching you thinking that you working on a fucking project, but really you over here digging into shit because now your fucking pleasure done became business, but you're really not supposed to be mixing fucking too. And these people who house the shit you digging through, they watching you closely. Praying, and they about to have fucking anxiety attack because they hoping and praying you don't find shit they look for. Like I said, I was watching the fucking Color Purple. They tore the fucking floorboards up and found all the goddamn letters her sister was fucking writing her and shit. She had been sitting there over 20 years worth of fucking letters. Right there in the floorboard and all that stuff that was in the fucking, the rest of the shit that was in the floorboard and them boxes and everything else. That shit is crazy. Hoodlum. Betrayed. Yes. Bumpy face. Cycles of death and money. Betrayed. Unknown. It was all part of the plan. Stay up. Unknown person. Bipolar. It runs in the family. Shoes, Mo and Joe. So, yeah. Your grandfather ended up dying because somebody betrayed them. Or maybe that motherfucker did something and they felt like, okay, he betrayed them and now they gotta die. But somebody betrayed somebody. And whoever this female energy is, it was an epic fail. And spirit like, stop playing. Love don't cost a thing. Like I said, love don't cost. That's just how tainted people get down. And then you got these cycles of death and money. Hoodlum, bumpy face. These motherfuckers gotta get liquid courage. Maybe these motherfuckers is insecure. And then it says unknown person. It's an unknown person still involved in this. It's somebody in the shadows. And that's another reason why they probably having anxiety, because you probably close to about to find out who the fuck else is involved. Confirmation right there. And like it says, bipolar. Oh, fuck that is. Bipolar, it runs in the family. So 1 minute, whoever house you at, they acting all cool and shit like they want to motherfucking help you and shit. But as soon as they see like you getting a little bit too close or something like that, like they go squiggly boom and set shit off and be wanting to like kick you out the house and shit. Or making it seem like you a fucking issue to be there. But you like, I got Mo and Joe, like I got better places to be. No matter how long it takes. Different walks of life. These people are seasoned elders. It's like a whole generation between y'all. Maybe 2 generations. And here you come digging up and bringing shit up. They don't like that shit. Then you got cousins and stuff that probably know, but they were conditioned not to fucking speak. And maybe your fucking, the shit that's coming out your mouth is activating their trauma memories. Because again, that MK fucking mind control, that shattered brain shit, that shit's fucking real. That's why you have bipolar. You got split personality disorder. That's why you have words and shit that are trigger words. Or you have people that, traumatic incidents, like when they get around that again, like house fires, large things of pools of water. You know what I'm saying? That car accidents and shit. Like, you got people like that shit trigger shit in them. This keep coming back on top. Wishes, miracles. That was God. Yes, God is making miracles in your life for this truth to come. And that's on period. Betrayed by a bipolar individual. This bitch betrays everybody because it's so much bullshit. It's so fucking wishy-washy. Then when the motherfucker not fucking with them a certain way, they wonder the fuck why. Truck driver, highway. Somebody probably had help. Maybe this is this unknown person, this truck driver. Because they got to get rid of the fucking body and shit. Murder involved. Yeah, I cannot make this shit up. That shit is crazy. Murder involved, truck driver, highway. This shit is getting fucking crazy. They're talking about booty, and it got booty call right here. So maybe like with somebody hitchhiking. It's too many stories, Spirit. You gonna have to motherfucking slow this shit down. Because I got some people, okay. Some of y'all's looking for a female person, and some of y'all's looking into a male person. These people that's looking into this male person is like a grandfather, a dad, a father, some type of father fucking figure that was deceased, and a woman did something to him, but she did not do that shit on her own. There's no possible way she could have did the shit on her own. And it's very fucking premeditated, and whoever the fuck is involved, either it was some kids involved, so that way, because, you know, I think about it, it's generations back then, cameras and stuff was just now starting to become a big thing. Computer stuff was just now starting to become a big thing. Shit, color TVs was just now, you know, starting to become a big thing. Like, technology was not where it was today. Okay? Then you have another situation where, okay, again, you got like a lot of runaways and shit. And females, like, they were saying, like, the parents and shit was killing the kids, or it was suicides, or the kids and shit was running away. Or like in the foster care system and shit, running away. Meeting motherfuckers. Okay? And y'all don't know what the fuck happened to this female person in y'all family. But the more and more that you're digging, I don't know if you're on that actual woman side, or you're all on this truck driver person side. Like, they was like, got away with murder type shit. Like I said, these cold cases and shit is gonna start coming back the fuck up. Woo! Child, yo. Y'all got chills in my fucking legs. This shit is crazy. This shit is mad fucking crazy. You have movement through life, new car, user new, it's yours. Yes, you taking this shit and you fucking rolling with it. Wasn't nobody using the information, now you gonna take the information and you rolling with that shit. Maybe you do got a car, maybe you can move around now. Maybe that was stopping you from figuring out how to get to some of these places and things, or backtrack because don't nobody want to take you. They don't even, or you can't even tell somebody to take you because they gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you on this goddamn Harriet the Spy type shit. You know what I'm saying? And black seed oil keep coming on top. Okay, black seed oil cures everything. The fact that this keep coming up on top, I'm supposed to take it. Put some black seed oil on your pineal gland. And when you're taking it, you can get pills or you can get the oil. I actually have the oil. I need to go get some more. And you can rub this on your actual body, or you can put it under the tongue so it can get in the bloodstream faster. It cures everything but death. You reboot that. Your eye is kind of like a car. It helps you cruise. It helps you navigate. And with that being said, I heard somebody has a glass eye. It says new or used. It's still yours. So take that however that fucking resonates. I don't know. It says, why the fuck are you blinking so much? Reptilian bloodline. Wasn't I just talking about fucking eyeballs? Why the fuck are you blinking so much? Reptilian bloodline. So like I said, you got a habitual liar on your hands. You know when somebody lying and they just be like just blinking, like twitchity and shit. Like you just like, I can't even take this motherfucker seriously. That's why. Whoever this reptilian motherfucker is lying. It says, I love dead green white men, okay? If I rule the world, I free all my sons, black diamonds and pearls. President's Day. I love dead green white men, okay? Okay, so this motherfucker lying for money. Like I said, where was it at? It already came out. It said that the motherfucker was lying for money. This confirmation. Where the fuck that card go? It said, lack mentality, lying. Yeah, national security. Sorry, y'all. It had cut out. Lying for money, lack mentality. The fuck? Epic fail. You not doing all of that. Like, you doing freelance work. These motherfuckers just lying and lying and lying. And you, that's why you up here like, probably like, why do people that do bad always get blessed up front? Because they doing shady ass shit. And then they run out. Your shit gonna be longevity. Talk to me. Cinco de Mayo. Whoever this person is, they're communicating with you to help you solve their death. Like I said in my one reading, a lot of y'all probably could call death at a very early age. Like when people were sick and wouldn't say nothing, or freak accidents, shit like that. You could do that from a rugrat, okay? Since knee high. Communicate with them, okay? Recording. Wrong place. So I think that your ancestor, whoever this person is, like if you think you whatever the last place was that you went to, that's not the place. Go with your first instinct that you had. Because whoever this person is that's around you, they're trying to throw you the fuck off because they know you on their ass. So your ancestors said, talk to me. Ask your ancestors. Because you was on it, but now you in the wrong place. You got to get back on track. Okay? Miracles. That was God. Then I have poetic justice card right here too. Just because one book closes doesn't mean another opens. Poetic justice. Don't judge a book by its cover. So yeah. It's telling you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fucking recalculate sometimes. That's okay. Got too much shit up here. Wrong place. People demand talk to me. Poetic justice. Write a letter and burn it. Go over all of your information that you gather. Even look at the project that you're working on. Like I said, some of y'all are going to be painting pictures, but that picture ain't going to be your actual picture. It's going to be because you were channeling through whoever this person is. Whether you sculpting something with clay, you drawing or painting a picture, you're making some type of clothes or something that speak volumes, a rap song, poetry, open mic type of thing. Even I'm hearing dance. You might be coming up with a dance routine or something, or an ancient move that brings a certain vibration to people. But it's going to be channeled, okay? Force use. Date rape. Okay, so yeah, this booty call or whatever the fuck it was, force was used and it was date rape. So whether they was trying to get them like intoxicated and certain shit like that, whatever, or wasn't no substances used, but force was used. Even with this woman and this man one, where the woman did something to that man, force was used. Date rape. You know how, like I said, them setup type of chicks. But back in the day when your grandmas and them was doing it, that was called something else. But like they still had that type of stuff going on back then too. You know what I'm saying? Vaginal spectrum. J. Marion Sims, mid 1800s. Wealthiest physician in life. First home, backyard hospital for slaves. Traumatizing. Vaginal spectrum. Force used. Whoever this girl was, she was tortured. If you are looking into a woman's case, she was tortured, vaginally tortured, before she passed. It was a date rape that went wrong. And after it went wrong, it just kept going left and more left and more left and more left. And that's why it ended up being a cold case. And other people got involved because they had to do something so crazy to the body because it just kept going left. Well, also for this man, the man could have been trying to speak up for something. Because you got to think about it. These slavery type of times. And that man could have ended up dying for speaking up for the woman. Because you know in the black community, a lot of the trauma comes from the man not being able to protect the woman like how he needs to or should or was never taught, or we've been taken away from our cultural, that it's kind of hard to display that type of affection between men and women in the black community. So take that however it resonates. Vaginal spectrum. Also, I'm hearing, like I said, it's kids involved. Somebody had a child or something with somebody that they was not supposed to be having a child with. And then you gotta think about it, back in them days, you know, the doctors used to come to the actual house. That Eve's Bayou card kept coming out in my other couple of readings. You gotta think about it. Samuel L. Jackson, he was a doctor that went around to people's houses. A lot of the women were calling him over to have sexual relations while their husbands was gone. He even took his daughter with him one of the times he went to go do the shit. And slept with multiple women in one day. while his daughter was with him. Okay? Y'all better to listen. Jerry, give me some more messages. Autism spectrum disorder, ASD. Urgent care clinic hospital. What the fuck did I just say? Somebody was having sexual relations with somebody that they was not supposed to be having sexual relations with. They end up in a clinic hospital with a baby. And then they had to keep going to the clinic and hospital because now this child has special needs. Then you got the other flip side where autism is looked at like a superpower. But I'm really getting this as a special needs case because whoever this person was, they weren't supposed to be having a kid together. And that's how the autism came about. They might be a mute. They might be just overly knowledgeable and wise. This autistic person could be you today. Because some people are autistic and they're not diagnosed. You only really get diagnosed if you're like the problem child of that. If you're one of these people that's like super, super smart, you probably like, they probably got you in them things where you in spelling bees and all type of shit, not even thinking that you have autism. They think that you're just super, super smart. And then you got the ones on the lower end of autism that, like I said, they really don't, communicate in certain things. Where it takes a lot for them to get out of certain patterns because they have a certain pattern. If that pattern is not going the way that pattern is synced in their head, everything is going to go to shit. Trust me. Ooh, child. What else do we need to know about this autistic person? When are we getting married? I proved my point. When are we getting married? I proved my point. Okay, so whoever this is, they saying like I proved my point that this is your child. Because then you got some people, they don't get DNA tests till they like damn near 30, 20 something years old. Not everybody gets DNA tests when they're younger. Okay? And like I said, somebody was sleeping with somebody that they was supposed to be sleeping with, so maybe some DNA tests and stuff was done. Points were fucking proven. Certain stuff or certain tasks were achieved. So they like, well then, like, is we gonna get married now or what the fuck? Party animal. Maybe you told this person you wasn't gonna marry them because they're a party animal. It says money to blow Mondays, $2 Tuesdays, free before 11 Wednesdays, thirsty Thursdays, Fridays, lady nights, seductive Saturdays, grown and sexy Sundays. Let me know if you can go to happy hour. Bumpy face, alcoholic. Whoever you doing this digging on is a party animal. They want you to go party with them so they can keep you distracted, keep you down, keep you intoxicated. Power of attorney. They trying to have power of attorney over you. They probably was this person who died power of attorney. That's how they got away with killing them. I just had the vision of the nurse on Oz when she killed him in the clinical room. She suffocated him. She thought she got away with it. And then they came back and told her, like, you murdered him. Your ass about to go to prison, too. And her ass was sitting right up in that motherfucking prison. Because she thought just because she was a nurse and because these are bad people and they done murdered and killed people and certain stuff that she had the right to do that. That's not your place to take somebody's life. Why the fuck is your cigarette wet? Sherm. So like I said, date rape. Somebody was trying to, like, they know that you smart. So they have to do something to try to get you all the way fucked up. They trying to throw off that gland. Brother Nuri Muhammad, love, love, love. Yes. These people are tainted. Because if they loved God, they will love themselves. And if they love themselves, they could love their brother or that sister. Full circle. Okay, came out on the side. Brother Nuri Muhammad. Y'all don't know who Brother Nuri Muhammad is? Go Google some of his work. Very knowledgeable man. Yeah. And then you gotta think about it, back in the 70s and shit, motherfuckers was doing Sherm and stuff like that. Like, that's where that shit came from. Motherfuckers that was working in funeral homes and stuff like that. Because they was always around them chemicals and stuff. So when they try to go do regular drugs with their friends, they couldn't get no high. So they was like, well, I know that this makes me high. I work around it. So they start dipping their cigarettes and stuff in it. It's embalming fluid. Who the fuck is gonna smoke embalming fluid? Like, stop. Car crash. And then I got Warden Eyes right here. Tuh. So yeah, y'all, like, somebody working with somebody that is higher up that can help them keep this case cold. Stop. Car crash. Somebody's gonna get stopped right in their motherfucking tracks. Warden. So either this higher up person gonna get stopped in their tracks. You know, people be doing shit in the state government cars and stuff like that. You feel me? Thinking like those cars don't get checked and certain stuff like that, or they don't got hidden cameras or hidden wires and certain stuff on there. All they do is take the right person to go snooping around and bring something to the surface. Topical ointments. First aid kit. Yeah. Maybe when whoever get into this accident, they gonna start talking. What the hell? Yeah, first aid kit. Then I got LGBT, be free, be happy. Sexual preference. Again, somebody was sleeping with somebody that they was not supposed to be sleeping with. Maybe first aid kit had to be used because y'all experimenting doing crazy ass shit. Or again, this car crash. Somebody was dating around and they gonna get caught up. Or it's gonna be brought back up like, hey, wasn't this person with you this day when such and such and such happened? Da 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 da. Then I got highways. Somebody trying to get away, be sneaky. Not trying to drive through the regular city, they on the highway so they can get there faster. Sorry how they ended up getting in this damn crash. Or whoever's visiting whoever up in jail going through this war and, you know what I'm saying? Or working in the jail. Because some people did get caught. And you know how some people don't get the life penalty or something like that? And they be like, even if you're not out in the real world, it's still going to be people on the inside that's going to be after you. That's that type of energy right there. Then I got TikTok clout. Entertaining the masses virtually. Notoriety. You got some people that's kind of on that like aha shit. Like I got away with it, like nanny boo boo type shit. But they ain't gonna be high no more. Cause that truth gonna come to the fucking light. It's gonna be like almost got away with it. Go watch some ID channel. Do unto others the way you would do unto you. Be kind, be godly, forgive, not forget. And that's on period. Karma always gonna be coming around in full circle. So if you was torturing people, you getting tortured. If you was being kind to somebody, you being kind. If you was out here murdering people and shit like that, just know. That's why they be like, motherfuckers always be looking over their back. Cause once they start doing right, cause you done did so much shady ass shit. Still pregnant, is that my baby? Somebody was sleeping with somebody that they was not supposed to be sleeping with. And then even still, somebody probably was just did this now, try to get some information, trying to do shit for clout. Done fucked around and ended up with a whole body. Don't mix business and pleasure. Confusion is a distraction. Yes, they trying to keep you confused. When you then listen, or then they want you to sit down too. When you're pregnant, you got to sit down. When you're pregnant, you got pregnant brain. They trying to keep throwing you off. They trying to tell you, oh, well, take a break from doing your crafts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need to be doing too much. Just, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get you to forget. Also, with these doctors, be careful. Vaginal spectrum. Be careful in these doctor's offices. And what the fuck they taking out of your body. Child abuse, molesting, call CPS, neglect, beatings, doing too much in children's eyes. Since a rugrat. Like I said, people got triggers of certain things. This shit is not new. This shit has been going on for a long time. That's why you accept certain shit in your relationships and certain stuff. That's why you think certain stuff is normal, but it's not normal. It's hip to be a square. Don't be no square. You are the generational curse breaker. You about to break this case open. It's gonna work. I'm about to blaze your old laugh my ass off. This hat came out a second ago, but I didn't take it. You about to be laughing at these motherfuckers, like, cause you're gonna be finding out, like, nigga, you did this, you did that, you over here acting like this. You gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, how? Like, how does that even add the fuck up? Then you probably laughing like when they motherfucker actually this they baby, or you trying to figure, or whoever's trying to figure out if who baby mama, or baby daddy. Y'all over here laughing like this motherfucker, like this is who. There goes my baby, sweetest day. Appreciate your man. In the reverse, yeah, these bitches is not appreciating a man. They kicking a man when they down. That's why all of this is going on, because the man is not being uplifted how the man should be uplifted. Period. It's causing a lot of confusion, chaos, destruction, distraction. Archangel Ezekiel, memory. Didn't I just say pregnant brain? righteousness of God, improves mental function, and reminds us to be grateful and forgive. Stopped Abraham from sacrificing Isaac. Yes. All you want to do is know what the fuck really happened. These people are trying their hardest to keep this information from you. But righteousness of God is going to give you clarity of what the fuck really happened. That way you don't make these same mistakes. AB, negative, rarest blood type. Like I said, somebody over here mixing DNA that they ain't supposed to be mixing. And then here I got tubes tied. Somebody gonna be getting their tubes tied after this because they ain't gonna wanna they don't wanna have to go through certain type of emotional baggage. Like I said, CPS involved. I'm getting postpartum. And again, doing a lot of shit in front of kids that kids shouldn't be seeing. Somebody probably mentioned something or said something or realized something and they like, I don't need to have no more motherfucking kids. Like, I just need to get my tubes tied. Maybe the doctor probably fucking said it. Maybe this person, the fact that they did this vaginal trauma to you, you can't have kids. Because whatever was so severely done to your cavity. So I got tubes tied, hysterectomy, birth control. All of that is to stop childbirth. Somebody was trying to stop you from birthing a child. What's your blood type? Purebred. Yeah. Because they know your fucking blood is rare. They don't want you to fucking procreate and start having these fucking Martian ass kids. But guess what, baby? We in that fifth dimension. Them kids gonna be born. I'm gonna drop a little something, pt.2, something about that jailbird, LOL. Yeah. They took the men out the household. They was trying to keep certain stuff separate. Your person that you probably supposed to be having these kids with is in jail. The person you probably do have kids with might be in jail or incarcerated or away from you. Like I said, people in jail, they like lab rats. They done tested them folks' blood so many fucking times. Emergency birth, yeah. This shit gonna be coming in fast. Whatever this idea, this actual baby or whatever. Once that vibration and chemistry hit, that shit taking off. Like I said, y'all thinking everything normal right now. These next 30, 60, 90 days, I'm not bullshitting. The shit gonna change. It's gonna be like, you're not even gonna be looking like, damn, it's 3 months down the road and like shit really just went and did a whole Sahara Ali. I'm probably not saying her name right. Shahara I'm just gonna say Shahara Ali, because I'm gonna murder her name. Owning your role as a woman or man, being black. Vibrations interview, give and take. Okay, so again, like I said, a lot of the men were not being uplifted. The roles of how we treat each other was not being displayed right. Shahara Ali, SHAHRAZAD, Ali, ALI. Look her up. She is a very intelligent, strong black woman. Very unbiased. her book is based on self-interpretation. It's a free judgment zone. I'm pretty sure she has thousands of books, but this one particularly was on owning your role as a woman or a man, black, in the household. Change is change. Trans. Gender, mission, formation. So transgender, transmission, transformation. So whether you change, whether you are operating out of your male or feminine energy, whether you change your mission and your focus, whether you change formation, the form of the way that you think, the way that you operate, the way that you do things. At the end of the day, change is change. Trends. Sunday, Archangel Michael can release fear and doubt. He who is like God, patron of police officer, called on for spiritual protection, cleansing, possesses great strength, power, and courage. Again, can release fear and doubt. Don't doubt what you are doing. Talk to your ancestors. Okay? Because these people in this fucking authority they not hitting on it. They about to fall from grace. The in-laws, learning family history. You are the kid. So whether your dad's side looking at your mom's side like the in-laws, I said in-laws. In-laws. What the fuck does that mean? In-laws. Insults. So your father's family insults your mother's family? Or whether your mother family looking at the father's side like their in-laws. House arrest. Yes. You're a prisoner in your own home. Or you're about to police yourself in your house because you're about to be doing so much digging up stuff. EpiPen. Severe emergency only. So yeah. Spiritual retreat. Away in nature. Male step parent. Okay. So the in-laws is his step parent. It's a male step parent. It's a male step parent. So you learning about this male step parent. Or this grandfather. We're going back to this grandfather, this male energy. You need to go away in nature. Some of y'all probably got allergies and shit, so bring your fucking EpiPen just in case. Allergy meds. Allergic to the BS. Yeah. Go away in nature. When you go away in nature, you'll be alright. Allergy. Allergic to the BS. That's why when you go through a spiritual awakening, you do a lot of sneezing, a lot of purging, a lot of vomiting, a lot of cravings for things. Okay. Alright, y'all. It just clicked off, too. I'm going to pull a couple more messages before I close out. Oh shit, I just made this whole thing. I just need hustle and flow, DNA. So you about to hustle to find out what is going on with this DNA. That's what I just seen. DNA. Check. DNA don't lie. Yeah. Because they probably try to lie about some shit. And DNA don't lie. Hustle and flow. Yeah. You about to be flowing, like I said. Your navigation system is right here. Unfamiliar places and things. You about to be going to some places that's very unfamiliar. Once you go there, you might start getting more memory recognition because you probably traveled there. You probably astral traveling first. Because that's your spirit team trying to connect with you to get you to go there in 3D. They show you in the dream first and pictures and stuff first. And then once you get there, they'll activate more. What the fuck did I do? Everybody hates Chris. I'm not the only one who makes mistakes. Yeah. They hate you because you're fucking knowledgeable. You're not making mistakes. You correcting them. And they looking at you like, how the fuck are you wise enough to fucking correct me? Narc abuse. Covert narc abuse. Too subtle to spaz, don't worry, karma is real. Yeah, you on that ass. And now everybody hates Chris. At the end, everybody be on Chris dick, don't you? Gotta apologize, all type of shit. Again, jail, not new to trouble, incarcerated, go within, time isn't real. This came out my last reading. Some of y'all are in real prison cells. Like I said, some of y'all in there and y'all ain't even fucking really do the crime or whatever the fuck the case may have been. Then some of y'all are in like a mental jail or like in a jail in your house. Then I got that story. That story just popped in my head with that Lifetime story when she had her daughter lying from some she had cancer and shit like that. They on here getting GoFundMe's on all type of talk shows. Got the girl, she's 20 years old, still talking like she a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like all type of stuff. Whew. And right here, probation. Parole. Y'all are being watched. Whoever these people are, they got it set up like this so that you can be watched. So you can't be out as late and do certain shit. You can't do certain rituals. It's always somebody watching, whether it's undercover or the actual real police, probation officer, parole officer, the person you gotta live with where you parole at if you don't live by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're constantly being watched. National security. Powernomics. Dr. Claude Anderson. Wealth is power. Quit playing with black folks. Powernomics. Procreating. Time is not real. As long as you have the currency to do what you need to do, you can navigate and go wherever the fuck you want to go in this world. But without that currency and that knowledge, you're not going nowhere. Go look up Dr. Claude Anderson. That man is to. Let me tell you, he was the first. He said he was the first black man to do something, sit in the chair or something. He works with a lot of the schools, economical things down in Florida, down south and shit. Go look him up. What do our angels want to tell us before we close out, Spirit? What do our angels want to tell us before we close out? What do our Spirit team want to tell us before we close out? Woman must not accept, she must challenge. Margaret Sanger. Sanger. Blower. Whistleblower. You blowing the fucking whistle on this shit. Woman must not accept, she must challenge. You're rebellious. It's been generations in between you. You're a younger generation, so your views is not the same as the views from the generations before you, because shit has changed. So you're challenging, you're being rebellion against the fucking geographical system. That's confirmation. Beautiful. Ashe, ashe, ashe. What else does Spirit want to tell us before we close out tonight? Just keep coming out. I am not a has-been. I am a will-be. And that's on motherfucking period. Lauren Bacall. This done came out the last few readings. I am not a has-been. I am a will be. You are the chosen ones. We are in that 5th dimensional. You have to participate relentlessly in the manifestation of your own business. Period. That kept coming out too. In order to succeed, you must first believe that we can. Michael Corda. Look at that. That purple, that crown chakra, them indigo, that third eye, crown chakra, that knowledge. In order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. Michael Corda. And that's on period, y'all. Melanin Nation, Melanin Gang, Melanin Poppin', Melanin taking over the world. Period. I hope that y'all got some good messages out of this. I know it was all over the place. It's probably like 3-4 different stories in here. Take what resonates, switch around what needs to be switched around. Play the video multiple times or rewinding. My throat chakra on places that you need to. I'm blowing the whistle on the shit that you need to, okay? Melanin Nation, Melanin Gang, Melanin Poppin', Melanin taking over the world, period. Also, what you do today can improve all your tomorrow. Ralph Marston. And that's going to be our final message. And look at that full circle, that world we looking, fresh start. That full circle. Alignment. Beautiful. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Go add me on Facebooks, Instagrams. Okay? All that good stuff. Alright? I'll probably end up doing a love reading. I'm not sure if I'm going to go out. It's my homegirl birthday. But I can't afford to get sick, y'all. Them 4 or 5 days I was sick, y'all. Oh my God. Then y'all hear this wind? That shit loud as fuck. I know y'all can probably hear that in the background. It's howling. That shit said, nigga, what? I don't know. I might be like, you can pull up on me and have a drink or something. I ain't going outside. But yeah. Stay blessed, stay safe. Be on the lookout for these love readings. But be on the lookout for this Cancer zodiac reading. It'll be my first one. So yes, I'm excited about that. Give me feedback on the new cards, the messages that were in there. If y'all like it or not. I did a reading last night too, y'all. That reading was fucking crazy. It kind of reminded me of this reading, and it was talking about shit with the kids and stuff. And how motherfuckers is out here, they got kids with motherfuckers that they not supposed to be having kids with. And motherfuckers was doing some spicy shit. I didn't record it because I was just playing around with the cards just to see what was going to come out. But yeah. Also, go figure out your blood type. Spirit wants me to tell y'all, go figure out your blood type. Or go get one of them. You know, they might still lie a little bit. Because you know the way that this shit's set up. They tell you shit, they ain't gonna tell you everything. Try to get one of them tests done and tell you all your nationalities and shit like that and the percentages. And do your research on continents and shit. Okay, so that's the card. I'm gonna say, where the fuck is the whole rest of the card? Then I got good times. It's called The Trap for a Reason. Project Mentality. Yeah. They want you to have that jailbait mentality, but even in the hood, you got good times. All them bad times, you look back on them like, damn, we was really having fun and shit, though. But while I was going through that shit, it was hard. But you're gonna look back and be like, shit, I made it out with that shit. And whoever this case is, this cold case y'all working on, I commend y'all. Or y'all trying to figure out, like, if y'all adopted and certain stuff like that. Because, like I said, like, this story can go so many different ways. Just take what resonates with don't. A lot of crazy shit went on. Even, like, with these suicides and stuff. If they telling you it was a suicide, look into that shit. Go back to the, places, like, and see if some of the same people still working there back when your person died. If it's certain stuff in the records, because I know, like, back in the day, you could go to the library and look up stuff that was in the actual newspapers and stuff. And, you know, as time goes on, the way they word stuff in the media is a little bit different. You might can get a little bit more information or cross-reference, because somebody might did open up the case again or something and wrote a whole nother different thing. Also, they told me go watch the Cold Case, the actual TV show with Old Girl and Old Boy. That used to be my shit. I ain't seen it in like years, but go watch that show. Some of y'all probably watch a lot of Law and Order and stuff like that. But also be careful, know the laws in your city and stuff. That way that you're not incriminating yourself while you're trying to be a brave-hearted person and help with this trap spirit, okay? All right, y'all. Ciao.